The reason I went to the Pleiades was to help realign, to get my calibration back on.
Mm-hmm.
Because I saw what I'd been going through, a lot of trauma. And I knew I couldn't come back to Earth until I got the right mindset.
Mm-hmm.
Because my vibration was getting out of sync.
Mm-hmm.
So I went to the Pleiades, and I don't know, just a beautiful existence. I didn't see war, I didn't see pain. I enjoyed love and happiness and joy.
Let's go to see what the experience was like very clearly now. We're going to arrive at an important scene, moment in that time in Pleiades for you. So you can see what form you were, what you did there, briefly enough for this session that is allowed by the heavenly host. I take permission now, relax and breathe. I'm going to count from 5 down to 1. As I count from 5 to 1, we're going to arrive at the relevant points and moments in the time that you spent in Pleiades to understand what you did there, what process you went through your alignment in Pleiades to rejoin back to your continuous work on Earth. 5, we're going through it now, relaxing and breathing. 4, we're going to arrive there before 1 or by 1 of my counting. 3, you bring with the white bread of source of all creation. We're grateful to the heavenly host, the creator of all, as well, for allowing. 2, 1. We've gone back now to connect to the moments that you spent in Pleiades, a portion of it where it is relevant for us to go to begin for this session today. You start there, you see it, you're there, you're aligned. Begin to tell me once you have it. If you don't have it, mention it.
I'm in the winter wonderland.
Okay. Describe what you're looking at and the form that
pure
you have.
white, snows everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
There's a reason, because it's white. I want to be within whiteness to connect to the Creator.
Mm-hmm.
I see myself as a tall, I'm very white, and my hair is blonde. I'm like probably 7 foot. And so I've progressed from small, medium, and now large. And this life is just to get the happiness back into my heart.
Mm-hmm.
I see, like, I have like some snow pets, like Angora bunny or like white leopard.
Mm-hmm.
I'm at peace with the wild animals here.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I'm on my own. I just only have animals as company and trees.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a bit of I'm just living on my own. I just want to reconnect.
Those animals, what kind of fur do they
They're
have?
guides, very soft white fur.
Everything's white.
Everything's
Just
white.
want you mentioned that, yeah.
Yeah. It's all white.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care about wealth. Or like I just have air, food.
Let's see.
But I'm
what
just
you
trying to
did for
connect
food.
to the Creator.
Let's see what you did for food there, or for sustenance.
Foraged. Yeah, I foraged.
I'm going to count 3 down to 1. You're going to see an example when you were trying to feed yourself and see what you feed yourself with. Relax and breathe. 3, we're going to it now. A moment when you were feeding, a few moments when you were feeding to have an idea what could you feed on. 3, 2, 1. Go to it now. See what you...
Leeks. Like leek soup.
Uh-huh.
I think I've become vegetarian.
Uh-huh.
I don't want to eat meat now.
Okay.
And everything's like starting to turn white. Like I have apples, but they're white now.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's just in that vibration.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like turnips.
The turnips are white too?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And so I've got goats.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I use as the animal fat in my stews.
Mm-hmm.
So I make it into butter.
Mm-hmm.
And the stew is just a really hearty, like all vegetables, water, and a hell of a lot of like animal fat, like from the curd and milk.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very simple life, but it's just the life is all about just connecting to the higher.
Mm-hmm. If you have animal fat, where do you get the animal fat from?
Sorry, from the milk.
Good.
Yeah, so I'm not killing any animals. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's what I
Okay.
to say, that you're not killing any animals. Okay.
This life was in preparation for my life in Atlantis.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Anything else?
No, it's just a simple life. Yeah, I wasn't chasing anything. I just wanted to be at peace.
Mm-hmm.
I needed a reprieve.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's see how your life ended in this time that you're in, when it ended, how it ended. Then let's see how you arrived in Atlantis. If it was prior to Atlantis. Relaxing and breathing. We're going to go through it now. 3, 2, 1.
I died just in the comfort, in old age, in the comfort of my animals. And I went straight up. It came through my heart.
You will exit through your heart?
Exit through my heart. And then I went to Atlantis as a warrior.
Mm-hmm. See yourself, arrive there, see yourself and describe the way you look with close comparison. From feet up again, describe yourself.
I see like a gladiator looking man. Like a warrior. A lot of exposed skin, very muscular. Seems like he's white. Connected to the sea.
Connected to the sea?
Yeah.
Hair, things like that?
I think dark hair.
Okay.
Black or brown. But very similar to my present body.
Okay. Alright. Dark hair.
I don't know if the DNA continued.
Okay. So dark hair.
I have a feeling the DNA, I'm getting told that was in preparation for this life.
Okay. Alright. Alright. So you arrived there, you're there. Let's get to see if you had any family or not in this life of Atlantis. 3, 2, 1. Or any close ones that are around you that are close to you.
I think it's from my father's side.
And what's that?
The connection.
Okay. Alright.
So I feel it was during the invasion of the Mediterranean.
Okay.
And some of us got stuck behind.
Okay.
So we didn't go down with Atlantis.
So we're gonna move forward now in the time of Atlantis. You're there, you're that warrior man.
So yeah, we had an invasion force. And we used crystals on the ships. That was the power.
So you used crystals on the ships in Atlantis.
Yeah.
Let's get to see the types of crystals you mainly use. Relax and breathe. We're going to go to the important point where you're utilizing crystals. So you get to see the ones you mainly utilize. Relax and breathe. 3, 2, 1. Float forward to it now.
I see a big white quartz crystal. It's huge. I also amethyst.
And you're on ships, you said?
Yeah, I'm on a ship. I could see the city in the distance. And the massive, quartz.
Quartz,
That's pointing at the moon. So it's charging from the moon. And that is the power that feeds.
Yep.
And there's dodgy people around, man.
And you also said amethyst. Where's the amethyst at?
Amethyst. I think I'm wearing amethyst.
Where's it? Where are you wearing it at?
On my neck.
Does it have a shape to it or thing to it that you want to mention?
I can see a heart, but I think the connection for the amethyst is for the The third eye chakra.
Okay, we're gonna go to it now. Relaxing and breathe. So there's an amethyst. What size would you say it is? The amethyst. See it very clearly and be able to tell me approximately what size it is in. You know how big it is, for example. Is it,
It's about that big.
say that
There's
again.
another one, yes. I know.
It's about how big? Do it
About
again.
that big.
Oh, okay.
It's quite
Yeah.
big. It's in a sphere.
Okay.
A
It's
sphere.
not that heavy. It's not heavy to be around your neck if you say where.
So I'm thinking there's multiple.
Okay, where?
There's a small. I've got a small necklace. I think that's just of a heart.
Yep.
That was a gift from my
Okay.
lover.
Okay. All right.
And then there's a big sphere. That's what I've got in the ship. I feel like I'm a captain.
Okay, we're gonna get to that now.
You're doing great. Continue to breathe.
That's what I use when I need wisdom.
And how do you use it to get wisdom? We're gonna get to that. Relax for a moment. We're gonna get to it now.
Just relax and breathe. Relax and breathe. You're doing great.
So, for my memories, right?
No, relax and breathe. It's gonna come to you. You don't have to do anything. I'm gonna bring it to
I can
you.
feel it. I can feel it.
Relax and
I
breathe.
go into this pose.
Relax and breathe. We're gonna get to it. You don't have to do anything. I'm gonna count 3 down to 1. Taking permission from the source for creation in the heaven host. We're gonna easily get to it now. A moment in time, in that time of Atlantis, we're gonna move forward now to a moment when you required wisdom for anything important that you're trying to do. We're then gonna get to see what you did to acquire the wisdom. An important moment where you were trying to acquire wisdom in this time of Atlantis. At least one situation or two that's very relevant, that's very important to demonstrate what you did to get the wisdom and how you went about it. We're going to go to it now. 3, we're going to it now. Breathe and relax. We're going to arrive there very clearly. We'll close the prior scenes. 2, 1. A moment in time when you're trying to acquire wisdom. Get to see what you did to get the wisdom now.
It's showtime.
Say that again.
It's showtime.
Okay.
So I sat in front of it. I got comfortable.
Okay. You sat in front
I
of
would
what?
do my prayers. The amethyst sphere.
Uh-huh.
I would do my prayers.
Where's the amethyst sphere?
So
Another
it'd be
one.
on, say, a table.
Aha, that's
I'd
what I'm
have a
saying.
table, and I'd have like a comfortable chair,
Mm-hmm.
and I would sit before it, kind of like, you know how they those people, you know, like the gypsies.
Yep.
So the gypsies learnt this from us.
Okay.
But this was the original way.
Mm-hmm.
So-
So there's a table
So the table,
with an amethyst on it.
amethyst on it. So
What's
the
it? What's it?
amethyst
Is it sitting on
connects-
something? Is it what? How is it?
Yeah, sorry, it's got like a like a wooden holder so it doesn't roll off.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Yeah.
And it's how big again? The amethyst in
It's
size?
probably about maybe 10 inches
Okay.
in height.
Yep.
By and it's equal.
What shape is it in?
There's a special size for it, I think. Yeah, it's just like around.
Yeah.
ball,
Yes. Like a sphere. Mm-hmm.
Sphere.
Yeah, good. That's what I want you to say.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so the idea was that
Mhm.
you can connect your third eye chakra to it,
Mm-hmm.
and then it connects to space. That was like it amplified.
All right.
It's an amplification. You don't worship it.
Yep.
It's just it's just a tool
Yeah. Okay.
to come to the Creator, and you
Okay.
can get a lot of wisdom.
All right. So let's see what you did at this time that you needed wisdom for and how it helped. 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
We're in that time again now. You will
I've
become
received
that
my
man.
orders. I've received my orders. A call to war has been sent.
Mm-hmm.
I've assembled my crew and ship,
Mm-hmm.
and we're heading along the Pillars of Hercules to meet the Greeks in
Okay.
battle.
All right.
There's a lot of contention because we don't feel that we should be invading.
Okay.
There's some bad energy in Atlantis,
Okay.
and I think a lot of us feel they're trying to destroy Atlantis. These are the same people
Mm-hmm.
who destroyed us in Egypt,
Okay.
but this
all
is a long time before.
right. Okay. All right.
So we've been launched. So the main bulk of the army, and we're highly advanced. We're very well trained.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever we've met, we've just decimated.
Okay.
I know I'm in the Mediterranean. I feel like we may get stranded in Phoenicia, Lebanon.
Okay, let's see what happens. Just follow the story and it'll totally show you what's happening. You're now on course for the battle. Let's see what happens now. 3, 2, 1. Float forward to what's going on next on your way to the battle.
Well, we've defeated them. We've set up camps.
Mm-hmm.
We've set up, and refugees start coming from the motherland,
And where's motherland?
Atlantis.
Okay. So refugees are coming, yeah.
It's sunk.
Okay.
Atlantis has sunk.
Atlantis sunk while you were away.
Well, we were away on campaign.
Uh-huh.
And this is...
And where are they coming from? How are they coming?
They're coming by a boat, but
Okay.
they don't... we were having trouble with the energy.
Okay.
We weren't... we're having trouble connecting.
All right.
Because all of our ships were powered from Atlantis.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
That's why we've stopped and we've set up camp. We're like,
All
what
right.
the hell? So we've sent people back to find out what's going on.
Why are you not getting connections?
And refugees are coming.
Okay.
And everyone's in shock.
Okay.
They've blown up Atlantis.
All right.
And it was done on purpose.
It was done on purpose? Okay. Let's see how it happened and what happened on purpose. Relax and breathe. I take permission from this source of all creation, heavenly host of light and love realms. I'm going to count 3 down to 1. You're going to be having an aerial view of what happened, what was or who was responsible. If you say it was on purpose. If it was on purpose or not, you will get also to know. 3, 2, and 1. Go to it now.
It was a dark one.
Say that again.
It was a dark one.
Mm-hmm. Meaning?
The devil, man. Yeah, the angel, the fallen angel.
Okay. And what happened to Atlantis as you see it? You're watching an aerial view of it?
Atlantis had come to a stage of enlightenment.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And yeah, they didn't want that anymore.
Okay. All right.
I think but it's great. I think it's massive. Those big quartz stone which would draw the power from the moon.
Uh-huh.
Now I feel like they just kept absorbing too much power.
Uh-huh.
And then it was all right if it was used for positivity.
Okay.
But once that power started being used for negative
Reasons.
Yeah, man, it just destroyed the whole place.
Okay.
Only the people with good vibrations could get out.
Okay.
It was like a magnet.
Okay.
If you had bad vibrations, you got stuck there and you went down.
All right. In what way did it go down, Atlantis? Let's see it now. How any vantage that you're looking at, describe what you're looking at.
I just see it crumbling into the ocean.
Uh-huh.
Like imagine crumbling a biscuit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Just everything was just crumbling.
Mm-hmm. And what about the people? What are they doing? As this is
So some are going down, some are rushing to boats, trying to get the hell out of there.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't a big explosion. It was just, I don't know, I think it was just like
An implosion.
implosion. Yeah, I think there was a big eruption, and then
And then everything was imploding inward. Okay,
Yeah.
so you see. So now we go back to when the refugees are coming. We close the scene now of the implosion and the destruction. As people are arriving, what happens next?
we're trying to rebuild Atlantis.
Okay.
We
And
went to Egypt.
okay.
Some went to South America.
Mm-hmm.
I think we went all over the world to build pyramids.
Uh-huh. How are you able to build the pyramids? Let's see if you did the pyramids and how you went about building the pyramids. We're gonna go there now.
A lot of us had the technology still
Uh-huh.
and the knowledge.
Okay.
So we built pyramids in Egypt,
Mm-hmm.
Latin America,
Mm-hmm.
I think there was some in Bosnia, China,
Mm-hmm.
everywhere we could.
Okay.
This was probably 10,000, 15,000 years ago.
Uh-huh.
Maybe more.
And why were you building the pyramids? You get to see why the pyramids
Because
were built.
when you go in a pyramid, it increases your vibration.
Uh-huh.
You connect, you can be healed in a pyramid.
Mm-hmm.
That is why a lot of people have pyramids in their houses.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because of the shape.
Mm-hmm.
That's why the pyramids were put in special places in connection with the star systems.
Okay. Anything else? So the pyramids have been built now as you built them across the areas.
They were built for the second coming.
Okay.
So when people remember,
Mm-hmm.
we can go back. We can even build more with the same technology.
All right.
They were left there like dinosaur bones, you know?
Okay.
Like footprints.
Yep. Okay, so the pyramids have been built right now. Let's see what role you played from this point forward. 3, 2, 1. We follow your life now. The pyramids have been built. What happened in your life after the confrontation that was supposed to be happening and now the refugees are coming? What happens next in your life? We follow it now.
We lived quite peaceably.
Mm-hmm.
We melded into other cultures.
Mm-hmm.
I saw this as a good thing and a bad thing.
Okay.
So we bred with other people, but I knew we would lose our culture
Okay.
over time.
All right.
But we accepted
Okay.
other cultures, so which made us stronger.
All right. Did you have a family in that time or not?
Yes, I believe I had 2 wives.
Okay.
As a soul.
I'm with the Creator now.
Okay, I want you to just be there. This is very important. Stay there and breathe and relax. We're going to need to describe that for a moment, but I want you to get familiarized with the vibration. Everything that's going on there like you did at the start, it is very important. You're going to describe what you're feeling, what you're seeing, what's been said, if anything, or heard or felt. Relax and familiarize yourself with it. Continue to bring with the rapid of source of all creation. You're doing fantastic. Relax for a minute.
We're watching Earth. And I was really sad to see what was happening.
Mm-hmm.
We'd lost. This was meant to be like one of the best planets.
Mm-hmm.
This was meant to be one of the... You came here for enlightenment.
Uh-huh.
And it was turned into something that it shouldn't be.
Mm-hmm.
So I volunteered to come back.
Okay. How did that happen?
I don't know, I just decided.
Okay.
I watched my children.
What is it like to be with Creator? As your devil Creator, what's it like? Describe the surrounding, where you're at, what's going on. 3, 2, 1. We're grateful for the allowance.
We're all connected. You know when like you cuddle something?
Uh-huh.
Imagine that, but like 1,000,000 times more.
Uh-huh.
We're all in sync.
You're in
We're
what?
all in the same vibration.
Who's we?
Everyone that's there with the Creator and all the souls.
Okay. What do you describe? That's what I'm saying. Describe it more, the souls. What they look like. What is there? The surrounding. Is it in a room?
Everyone's
Is it in a
beautiful,
space?
like-
What is,
It's hard. You can go in and out.
In and out of what?
The Creator.
Okay. What's the Creator's form?
It's
You say-
pure white light.
Uh-huh.
Pure white light.
Yeah.
And you can come out
Mhm.
as white light. And, or you can dress yourself like an angel.
Uh-huh. The
can be-
Creator, where's the Creator at as you're looking at it?
It's everywhere. It's
Is
in
there-
front of you. It's around you. It's
Okay.
it's like light.
Okay.
The Creator is like light.
All right. That's what I wanted you to say. So we can tell, is it like a being, like a human form? What is it? Is it like a man with a gray beard, like we always think it is? What is it? It's light.
It can come to you in human form, or she.
Good. Now you're talking.
It's just a great white light, you know.
What does it feel like being in it
Heaven.
or around?
It feels like orgasm.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same feeling constantly.
Anything else you want to mention?
It's just, you got no worries. It's just, and it brings you up to the higher vibration.
As you're there, what you said, other souls. How many other souls are around you approximately?
Millions, man.
Okay,
millions,
that's what I wanted you to say.
There's like millions of souls.
Are they all within souls, or they out, or what's going on? These other souls.
Some are coming in, some are going out. It's like some are coming in, so they've died and they've come,
Yep.
and some are heading back out. Because say other souls that they're connected to,
Yep.
which aren't on that plane,
Yep.
so they're stuck in limbo. They're like, I need some help,
Yep. Okay.
and they're calling out for help for their soul transformation.
Yep.
And so some of the souls in here, they'll come to help you.
Okay.
Like you're one of them.
One of what?
One of the souls that has come from the Creator to assist others.
Well, you see, you are one of them. You're talking about
You,
me?
yeah, you, man.
Okay. I just want you to be clear.
Sorry, I need to be a bit clear. Yeah, you've come to help others to get there.
Okay.
Because you have to unload all your baggage before you can enter.
Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, it's just beautiful there. And man, you don't want to leave. It's hard.
What else is in the surroundings? Is it like...
It's just clouds.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying. It's not like...
But when you're not in Earth, it looks like cloudy, man. It's just all white. And it's like... You can't see unless you want to see. It's just all beautiful. There's happiness. There's laughter. There's just all beautiful memories. I think people bring back beautiful memories, and that's what we see.
Okay.
It's like happiness. You know, like you see a child's laughter. Hear beautiful music.
Yeah.
You know? And just to be one with the Creator, that's the ultimate joy.
Now we're going to go step by step what you did when you were back there. You'll hear everything till it was time for you to leave.
Well, I kept looking at the Earth, and you have a choice. You can come back,
Okay.
but there's risks involved
In what?
in coming back. Because you can get caught up with baggage. So then you'll get stuck in limbo.
Yep.
So you got to be really careful.
Yep.
And that's happened to a lot. Because a lot of people got there, and they came back to help someone else, and they end up getting something else. And the idea is to bring everyone there. And like some are just thrill seekers, you know, they want to come have some fun.
Okay.
Others want to bring other people over. Like someone they're connected to in life. Or someone, you know, or they just feel sorry from watching someone and want to give them a hand. And that's beautiful, man. It's hard to leave because just you're in heaven. But we do it for love.
Let's see why you chose to come back now and see the process. 3, 2, 1. We're going to follow the process now. 3, 2, 1.
I wanted to help because I saw what was going on. I saw what had happened to Atlantis, and I could foresee the future. And I thought, you know what, we need some more good vibrations. Came forth to send, bring good energy.
whilst you were there, if there was any interaction with you at all, with Source, at any stage at all when you were back there, hear it. If there was anything communicated with you and Source, if nothing was communicated, just an energetic thing that you got, then be in that vibration. Otherwise, if anything was communicated to you with Source at any stage at all when you were back, hear it and repeat it. If not, just let's see the process of you coming back. Otherwise, if anything was communicated with you with Source at any point in time, hear it before you see yourself coming back. Otherwise, just see yourself returning back and see the process that it took. We're grateful to the heavens. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, you just feel energy when you connect to the source.
Mm-hmm.
If you want, the source can talk to you, but it's just like what,
Yep.
what best suits you.
Mm-hmm.
It's just all encompassing.
Mm-hmm.
It just washes all your pain away and sin.
Mm-hmm.
You're just the one with the Creator.
Mm-hmm.
So we're star seeds.
Mm-hmm.
And then you get all wisdom as to why everything happened.
Uh-huh.
And there's a reason why all the bad stuff happened in this world.
Mm-hmm.
Because this will be the best planet. But we just have to go through this transformation period.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Continue to see and know more.
Mm. I kind of feel that's all it wants me to see in
Good.
this session.
Good. That's good.
Like it
So
was,
we're gonna get
it
from
was
there.
telling me like it didn't want to show me Atlantis, but it did.
Mm-hmm.
Just focus on wisdom is coming.
Mm-hmm.
The prophecies will increase. You will get some information from the geometry of Atlantis. Wealth is coming. Happiness is here, and more wisdom. And that owl was a sign,
Mm-hmm.
and that car accident was a blessing. And just be still and patient, and focus on your meditation and your body. And try to get some white clothes to wear.
Okay. As you're now there in that light of source, I want you to especially focus now in the entire body from head to toe. Bring in the vibration of source, especially the nostril region from prior that was severed in that life. Bring it especially into your neck region that was also severed in that time. Bring it into around your abdominal region, the kidney region, the head region that you also he would blow. Then bring every aspect of yourself from head to toe for those realities or incarnations or other incarnations that you may have had any health issues with or by. And choose to not let go any trauma you've been carrying in this reality now, in this life, or other lives that may have registered within you subconsciously, energetically, vibrationally, emotionally within you. Choose to now transmute it now in the light of source. As you breathe, you bring the vibration to clarify your DNA, your crystalline structure, your nerves, your tissues, the photons, the atoms, your etheric, your causal body, your etheric body, your aura. Every organ within you, every sense within you will be clarified as well accordingly. When you return after this session, you will feel whole from head to toe. The right hemisphere and the left hemisphere of your brain is also clarified. Your eyes, both clarified. Your inner eye clarified. Your heart is clarified as well as you're there within sources, vibrational energy and presence. Every of your DNA strands clarified. Every of your chakras within your body and your outer body chakras also cleared as well accordingly. So you have total recalibration from head to toe. There is no other higher vibration than this. It is practically impossible. As you dwell in the presence and light of source of all creation, focus now and utter those statements as you come back. You're free of anything that you've been carrying of physical strain in the body are now gone. The light of source upon you within you, the frequency of source of all creation upon you within you, clears everything that has to do with your nostrils, your breathing, your nasal passages, your neck, your kidneys, your organs, your back or lower back. Breathe the vibration into your lower back as well to strengthen it, to recoup the entire back region. So you have clarity now in your thought processes as well, in your thinking, from any discomfort in the brain, the head. So you have clarity of thought, wisdom opens up to you, your clarity, and all your senses are cleared from head to toe. You have positive vibration of health and well-being. Your joints will be at ease, your muscles will be at ease. After this session, you will literally feel the rebirth that you're going through right now, physical, mental, emotional, as you're in this presence and the light frequency vibration of the Creator, the source of all creation. When you return, you will feel a deep sense of rebirth, body, mind, soul, spirit, and consciousness. And thus you will feel in harmony with all of creation to be able to effortlessly manifest your desires, your abundance, and more. We're grateful to the Creator, the source of all creation, for making it possible. Heaven holds a flat and love around for making it possible. Once you think you've completed to your satisfaction, say, I'm ready. Then we're going to move.
I am ready.
How does it feel?
Amazing. I feel like a beautiful yellow light is coming over.
Very good.
I feel like I'm connected to the yellow.
Mm-hmm. This vibration bathes you from head to toe, recalibrates and shields you so that when you return, you're able to bring this vibration back with yourself complete and intact. You will be able to bring this vibration into your home, to your places of surrounding, where you dwell at. We're grateful to the heavens. Dear souls, the Creator of all, we're grateful, we're thankful, we ask that you give to us now your blessing. Nicholas and myself, your blessings now. All for being here for us. We're grateful, we're thankful. What is the first thing you'd like to say to us, please? We're grateful, we're thankful.
Good job.
Mm-hmm.
You have done well. You have found us. You are blessed. The Lord has sent an anointment for you. Fear not the devil or darkness, for we protect you. To the Creator. We will guide you to cool water and a land of milk and honey. Give thanks and praise to the Lord, who is good and just. We will be your personal guides. During this time of transformation. You will transform to something that you never dreamed of. You will have more wisdom than Solomon. You will be a greater king than David.
Okay.
We will send you teachers. We will send you wisdom from the Lord. Next time you look in the mirror, you will not recognize yourself, because you will be a new man reborn.
We're very grateful, very thankful.
Thank you, thank you.
We've seen some scenes for him today, quite a few incarnations. What do you want to say to him about what was shown to him today, what it was meant to take away from the lives that we saw? You may start with each life, or you just may have a summation of all the lives, or maybe one at a time. The reasons why he was shown those lives, what it was meant to take away from knowledge from those lives, and the experiences of those lives. We did the forgiveness already.
We showed you just a short amount of the lives you have been through. You've been through many more. But these are the ones that we felt were the most important. We didn't want to overwhelm you today. We wanted you to take heed of what was shown. Be wary of holding hate in your heart. Be wary of greed. Be wary of lust. Be wary of being controlled by an addiction. Walk in brightness. We wanted to show you the pain so you could understand why your neck and sinus have given you so much trouble. In Egypt. This was allowed to happen in Egypt because that is where it all began for you. You came back to Egypt from when you died as an Atlantean to bring forth your knowledge, because you were not happy with what was being taught. And then you went down on a path where it just got worse and worse. And we were with you. That is why you are here today. We bring you the gifts of wisdom, happiness, joy, health, and wealth. You are worthy of these gifts. And you must know this in your heart, that you are worthy, and to believe you have been given it. Because the only things that can stop you from receiving these gifts are believing you are not worthy and believing you cannot have it. So you must believe with all your heart that you are worthy and you have it in your hand now. So you may be able to manifest. It is the time now to manifest. In the next 2 months, you will be given a sign of when to buy the lottery ticket. The numbers will come into your mind's eye. Be good to your partner, Mariam. Be good to your parents and your grandmother. This is pleasing to the Lord. Walk with integrity and honesty. And use your judgment and always test your wisdom. Life will become very easy now. The third eye will open, and we shall give you more insight. You are very intelligent, and greater intelligence will come. Make time for prayer in the morning and at night, when you wake and when you go to bed. And make time to meditate. Being in the country and away is another form of prayer. The pursuit of happiness is a form of prayer as well, as long as you're giving thanks to the Lord. Spending time with good friends is a form of prayer as well. And it is a time to receive wisdom. Wear gold and keep frankincense and myrrh on you. This will bring you into alignment. Those were the 3 gifts given to Christ for a reason. You have done well. All your failures have made you stronger and wiser. You have to receive them. But your choice was whether you wish to forgive yourself and others, which you've chosen correctly. Through this you can be one with God. You know of the many lives you have spent. You do not want to go back there. You wish to move forward and focus on the future. Future filled with happiness, love. This is all we shall show you and tell you for now, my son. Go forth and be good.
We're very grateful. We're very thankful.
Thank you. Thank you for your time.
We're very grateful. We're very thankful.
We will send you a sign during the week to confirm this. So be on the lookout. You will know this has come to pass. Thank you for the sign.
We're very grateful, very thankful. Can I ask you something? His new job that he was at briefly there, is there anything you want to say about it? There was a moment when he thought he was cursed there. What do you want to say about all he was thinking at the time?
You were put in that situation because we didn't want you to stay there. It would have been something bad happen if you went to Bendigo for work, and they would have used you and abused you. That is why we allowed those things to happen, and we used it as the chance for you to learn to slow down, because you yourself knew you were going too fast and hard, and you were going to burn yourself out, and you never would have come to the Lord. It would have taken a lot longer. As your prayers were answered to bring you closer to the Lord, we allow that to happen. Fear not, a new job will come which will be much better. Use your wisdom when you go to interviews, and enjoy your recovery. Thank you. And I fear not for my recovery. I know the Lord will heal me.
That's right. He was worried a moment about x-rays that he was supposed to get. I told him there's nothing to worry about x-rays are not so bad compared to some other technology. What do you want to say about that?
Do not worry about it, for you were anointed and protected.
There you go.
Just get the claim done and get everything up to date. You have been lazy the last few years, but it is time for you to get in control. Yeah, I know what needs to be done. I thank you. I ask, can you please assist me with getting all my paperwork sorted out? And I ask, why does my arm keep hurting? It is healing. Your arm is healing, my son. Let's give it some time to rest. And we'll send you a sign. Then you can start doing weights again. But you need to build your body up to truly have the King's energy. Thank you for this wisdom.
Before we move forward now, are we able to go to speak to the arm briefly, please?
Yes.
Just relax there. I'm going to count 5 down to 1. We're going to connect to your arms now. Just relax and breathe. You can be able to see energetically, vibrationally, microscopically, as is relevant for both arms. I take permission now from the creator of all things, heavenly hosts, angels, archangels, higher servant council. I take permission from the body, spirit, soul, subconscious, superconscious of Nicholas. I'm going to count 5 to 1. We're going to connect to both your arms now, so we're able to speak to them, to be able to come into alignment for you as you would like. 5, we're going to it now. Relax and breathe. You're going to be able to see the entire workings of both arms now from within. 4, relaxing and breathing. You will have no strain at all. You will just be able to see both arms and be able to communicate with them. 3, we're grateful to the heavens, to the body, spirit, soul, consciousness of Nicholas for allowing. 2, 1, we connect to both your arms now on a microscopic level, energetic level, vibrational level, physical level. So you have total complete connection now. We're grateful, we're thankful to the arms of Nicholas. We've come to connect to find out what needs to be done, if anything else, for the full recovery, for full autonomy and recovery and health of both arms, hands, fingers, so that he's able to use his arms, hands, fingers again fully in health and in well-being, and the rest of the body as well in alignment. The arms of Nicholas, if there is anything that needs to be communicated with Nicholas himself, the body, the soul, you may now let him hear it. If there is anything that needs to be known or to be done, especially. We're grateful, we're thankful. So he knows.
Yes, Nicholas, to heal it, you must heal your right shoulder and neck. That is where it starts from. And it goes down into your elbow. Healing is coming.
Okay.
Since you've let go of the pain associated with the decapitation. That is why we didn't bring it up.
Good. So the right shoulder.
Yeah.
Okay. Very good.
We will show you the story which caused this in the next session.
Okay.
You're not ready for it now, though.
Okay, very good. Release, if you can assist their arms and hands. If you continue to assist to help them be as best you can now in alignment. We'll try to connect with the right shoulder right now as well before we complete the session today. Just to bring it in alignment with you, to be continually able to be in health and well-being as much as possible. Would that be all for today, the arms?
Yes.
We're very grateful, we're very thankful. We'll let you return back to your workings, your duties, the arms of Nicholas. We're grateful, we're thankful. We come out of that now. We're going to be connected with the shoulder, right shoulder, or both shoulders, or especially the right shoulder of Nicholas, like we just did. Energetically, vibrationally, microscopically, as is relevant, physically as well. We take permission from the body, from soul, spirit, consciousness, subconscious of Nicholas as we go to connect to both shoulders, especially the right shoulder. So we can have any guidance, any information, if any, that is relevant for Nicholas to know of the full recovery of the arms as it's been told. 3, 2, 1. Connect with the shoulders, especially the right shoulder. And get the information, if anything. 3, 2, 1. Their shoulder or shoulders or the right shoulder, whichever one is relevant for this session today, will connect to you now. We're grateful, we're thankful. Is there anything you would like to say to us first?
Continue with the yoga. That helps.
Mm-hmm.
Master the headstand.
Mm-hmm.
So fresh blood can come to this area.
Mm-hmm.
Fresh blood will cure. And fast for 2 days.
So, master shoulder stand
What's that?
and fast for 2 days.
And fast.
Mm-hmm.
So like animals do when they're injured, they fast for multiple days.
Yep.
Go to the wilderness and fast
Mm-hmm.
in prayer. We've given you the 4-wheel drive so you can get away.
Mm-hmm.
And do not worry about the 4-wheel drive, it is blessed. That accident was planned. That is why you did not get any of the other 4-wheel drives. We had to wait till you were ready. Because we did not want to miss our one chance.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Thank you, Spirit Guides.
We're very grateful, very thankful.
And don't worry, the enjoyment you missed out on your youth, you shall enjoy now. Tenfold.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Spirit Guides.
We're very grateful, we're very grateful, very thankful. We're very grateful, we're very thankful. We'll now let the shoulder receive back to be in their full workings and duties and alignments. In alignment with the arms and hands and rest of the body. We give gratitude to you, we give gratitude to the entire body of Nicholas from head to toe. Continue to breathe in a relaxed state.
I have a message for you, Ben.
Yeah, mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Spirit Guides are very grateful for your work. You were doing a very good job and the heavens smile upon you.
Mm-hmm.
You've brought many people to the truth and to the light.
Mm-hmm.
Keep doing your work. All is going well.
Mm-hmm. Thank you very much.
In the next, there will be an encounter and we shall give you some wisdom from Nicholas.
Okay.
Yes, you have a good heart, Ben,
Thank you.
and you are anointed.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Thank you.
I'm just saying there's a lot of gratitude for what you're doing.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Appreciate it.
The Spirit Guides, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Good things will come your way, I believe.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
I see a lot of good energy going towards you.
Thank you.
And I feel the word like you are complete.
Mm-hmm.
The word you are complete.
Yep. Thank you.
And they're happy that you're spreading your message.
Yep. Thank you.
I think they're happy with the website
Thank you.
because they feel there's much confusion in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Probably more than there's ever been for a long time.
Yeah. Yeah. That's right. thankful for that.
And they will send you a sign
Uh-huh.
within the next week or two. Something beautiful,
Okay.
something majestic.
Mm-hmm.
They just want to do that just to show their love for you.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
I'm feeling maybe will be the most beautiful rainbow you've ever seen.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Thank you for that.
Yeah, I just feel they're so grateful to you. They know you've persevered and you've done it tough. But where you are now is just amazing.
Yeah, thank you.
And they're just saying, like, do you imagine where you would be right now, helping so many people?
Yeah, wow.
They're just amazed at how far you've come.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. Really appreciate it.
And I see that there's a lot of love being directed to your mother and grandmother.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of love and
Yeah.
grace.
Yeah. Very grateful, very thankful. Very grateful, very thankful.
Yeah, thankful and grateful.
Very grateful, very thankful. Would there be any further, before we complete, are you able to help scan the body of Nicholas now? I'm sure it won't be anything. Matter of fact, as Greg said, there's no reason to ask the other question. I'll move on to the next thing. What are any final comments for him now? Any final words or comments for him now that you want him to have before we complete? Final statements, comments to conclude with.
Be still and drink from your own well.
Mm-hmm.
Be still and drink from your own well. All the
Great
answers
knowledge.
are within.
Great knowledge. Great knowledge. Great knowledge. Great wisdom. Great wisdom, great knowledge. We're very grateful, we're very thankful for all that's been gifted today, all the healing that's been administered today from head to toe. I will let you now recede to where you belong. Oh, before you go, dear ones, before you go, is there anything you want to say to him about what's going on in the world in general with the virus or no virus, vaccination or no vaccination, where we are at presently in the world at this moment? Anything that he needs to know of what's going on with the vaccination or no vaccination, the virus or no virus, what's going to be going on in the next, maybe the rest of the year into next year that you may want him to know of or see or talk about to him now, you may now let him know, if there is anything at all. In the world affairs, with the virus, with the vaccination, forced vaccination or not, this, that, and so on. We're grateful, we're thankful. Anything that you want him to see or be told of, you may now say so now or let him see it. We're grateful, we're thankful. To complete with. On the count of 3 down to 1, if there's anything else to be seen as well, see it. Then you guys to know where we're at so far, how we're trailing in the whole storyline of what's going on out there.
Vaccination. The Western vaccinations are no good.
The what?
The Western vaccinations are no good.
Okay.
The Russian vaccination is good. The Indian is good as well, but it's still not that good for your body.
Mm-hmm.
Steer clear of it for the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Steer clear. You are anointed and protected.
Mm-hmm.
Just disconnect. Just disconnect. It shall pass.
Mm-hmm.
But the world will be changing from this. It will go to the next. The old world will end. The new world will be reborn through this.
Mm-hmm.
This has been brought forth by the same people who destroyed Atlantis, destroyed the priests of the pyramids, and done countless things. But they will fail. Just don't let it overwhelm you or cause stress.
This is why I want you to hear. That's the part that I want you to hear. Don't let it overwhelm you. Exactly. It's by not getting involved and getting too much in the rhetoric. Thank you.
It's use your wisdom. Do not get into arguments with people with it because they are fools. Just try to protect your loved ones and your friends.
Yep.
If they don't want to listen, well, that is.
May I have an embrace for him with y'all, please? So we can conclude an embrace with y'all, please. Go to huddle up with him. In faith, in trust, in positive vibrations. You've gotten plenty of that from Source. Now with the angels and guides, go do so now.
I see you being embraced as well, Ben.
Thank you.
Thank you, Spirit Guides.
As we embrace now, we'll bring back this vibration in our bodies, in our physical, spiritual, and mental self. When you return, you'll feel rebirthed. You'll feel in a two-way alignment with harmony with all of creation does. And therefore, you'll be able to manifest effortlessly your abundance, your wishes. After the session, you'll feel rejuvenated all over in health and well-being from head to toe. After the session, you'll feel in alignment with all of creation.